Ikeja High Court by 9 o'clock. So I just reached Lagos. As you all know, they say I defamed them. Why for me? Now corruption, me I expose.
And I agree with him. Like, I'm not saying two things cannot be right at the same time. I'm not saying the Falanas don't have the right to feel smeared by the slight, because they don't want their name to be attached to for risky and so. But the bigger picture, how are we doing today? How are we doing today?
So I just touched down Lagos.
Exactly. Going speaking about the drama continues between the very dark man and the Falanas, and for me, it's a tough one. It's a tough. I understand a bit of why the Falanas will look at it from a defamation standpoint, even though I don't totally agree with that, because the bigger picture is the expose, allegedly, of the corruption involved. That's the bigger picture. Sometimes, right, I think we allow our ego to get the better of us. We're all human beings. I understand the Falanas are a big name in Nigeria in terms of litigation and being an attorney, being a lawyer. But you have to look at the bigger picture in context before you do certain things. I think I could be wrong. This is my personal opinion. I could be wrong. I just think the egos of the Falana got the better of them regarding this VDM versus the Falanas, in my personal opinion. But I could be wrong. Now, he arrived in Lagos yesterday, like video suggests, for the court proceedings today. Let's listen to what he has to say.
So I just touched down Lagos
Okay.
for the Falanas case against me tomorrow at Ikeja High Court by 9 o'clock. So I just reached Lagos. As you all know, they say I defamed them. Why for me? Now corruption, me I expose.
And I agree with him. Like, I'm not saying two things cannot be right at the same time. I'm not saying the Falanas don't have the right to feel smeared by the because they don't want their name to be attached to for risky and so. But the bigger picture was the expose of corruption. And him saying he's not going to apologize because he thinks he didn't defame them is within his right. And a lot, I'm not saying all Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians say it that way. A lot of well-meaning Nigerians say, I personally say it that way. I still understand the fact that the Falanas don't want their name in the mud like that. But unfortunately, in context, allegedly, based on what we heard, what can you say? What can you say? I think this could have been handled a bit better than to go to court, demanding the VDM to apologize, and he refused to apologize, and he said they'll meet in court. If you ask me personally, I understand why the VDM says he's not going to apologize, because I agree with him. It was exposing corruption. Now, by virtue of exposing corruption, unfortunately, the Falanas' names were, quote unquote, allegedly pronounced. It is what it is, and if Falana insists that either he apologize or they go to court, and he chose the option of going to court, let's see what the court are going to let's see how the court are going to pronounce this case, because that's the only way we can actually solve this matter. Now, we know, even though if the Falanas win in court, right, are they going to win the hearts of many Nigerians? See, now small shit, they spoil nyash. It takes a little smear to destroy the reputation you've built for a long time. As a man, when you build something like a reputation, your name, it takes a little thing to destroy it. And I don't think the Bobrisky case will have destroyed it more than if they go to court, even though they convict, quote unquote, right? They convict, or they fine him. So let me change it. Scratch that. Let's say they find very dark man guilty because it's a civil case, right? Nigerians will still be, a lot of Nigerians, well-meaning Nigerians will still be backing very dark man, because the key thing that was exposed was corruption. Even though we can sympathize and empathize with the fact that the Falanas' name was mentioned in that tape. But the bigger picture here is the corruption. And Nigerians are saying the Falanas, quote unquote, allegedly, as being selfish, being concerned about themselves more than the Nigerian state. And I understand we still have to be selfish about being concerned about ourselves. So I understand both, but I think the greater cause based on the fact that the Falanas have been fighting for Nigeria for a long time, right? And when it came to the issue of fighting for Nigeria, Nigerians are seeing them being found wanting. Unfortunately, based on what you're saying. And now, there's a clip that just came out that the president has come out. I'm not sure if the case has been done, but look at this video. Look at this.
We don't lose.
This is where that can rejoicing. This is not what exactly. That is why, see, as much as we respect the Falanas, right? As much as I understand why they are pursuing it, does he have the meritocracy needed to pursue that case, to ask very dark to apologize? Because what Nigerians are focusing on is the corruption, not the Falana's name. And sometimes you have to read the room. And in my personal opinion, the Falanas have the right to do whatever they want to do. But did they read the room at the temperature appropriately? I don't think so. I don't think they read the room well. I don't think so. But let's see how this continues to unravel. Let's continue to see how it's going to unravel. But it's looking like a very dark man. Is the man of the people, whether you like him or not. If we can say he's an activist, whether you like him or not, whether you like his style or not, he's doing something great for Nigeria. Regardless of your personal opinion upon his style, you cannot knock the fact that he's doing something great for Nigeria. And for the Falanas, I understand the perspective, but I think a little bit they've misread the room, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Like, this is for entertainment and educative purposes. Like I said, I could be wrong. I just think, in my personal opinion, they've not read the room well. Let me know what you think regarding the VDM case and Falana. What do you think? Do you think the Falanas will still uphold the reputation they had before this case? Or you think after this case, Nigerians will look at them a little bit funny? Let me know respectfully in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.